It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So the USC Trojans offense comes on the field first today. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Solid gain. Moves the ball to a 43. Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And now the running back's got it again. There's a stiff arm. They get him down with the junior with an excellent run there.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Completion to the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes
looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Off the play fake on first down. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. What a catch!
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Headed for the end zone. He's in for the score. one final play before the end of the quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. We've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Play fake. Looking to throw. Quick throw. Misses his mark there. Incomplete.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. The Trojans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. And the runner takes off to his right. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Finds his man. It's Brown. And it's a touchdown. But wait, it looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the big lineman a little too far downfield, and the official spots it, draws the flag, and takes the touchdown off the board. Second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Oh, and a quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's complete on the crossing route. They bring it down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Trojans lining up here on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the Trojans will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. The shotgun handoff here. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Brown.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The Trojans looking to use the up-tempo offense here. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Running back grabs it on the screen. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Handoff from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have 1st and goal.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Nowhere to run up the middle. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
I mean, body.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And the Trojans hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 1st and goal, handoff. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the USC offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On third down, he drops to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there. The Trojans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And the second effort there will earn him the first down. The Trojans moving quickly down the field here.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Trojans are going to cash in here in the red zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it again. Makes a quick grab. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Trojans will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Running back with the football. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Hits the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Coming up, 4th down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, USC.
This
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And completion sets up a second down play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Look out. Room to run here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Makes the catch. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Second down.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. They look to throw it here on second down. Bringing pressure. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. It's a shotgun run call. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense.
Number 12.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Brown. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. He makes the grab. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
The Trojans will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, this defense cannot find any way to slow this guy down. He's been making plays like this all game long, over 100 yards receiving on the day now.
Grabbed by the receiver, but the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Boy, they just continue to do.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. And the Trojans come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. A matchup of 2 powerful teams this late in the year. We thought it kind of had a playoff preview feel to it, and the higher-ranked team has taken care of business. They're going to emerge, looks like, with a huge W going forward.
I think the thing that really stood out in this football game is that higher-ranked team dealing with the pressure and the expectations. They handled business. Really good football game. Both these teams will benefit from playing in this game late in the year, but now comes the pressure. Higher-ranked team wins this game. Now the expectations every single week will be high. They'll have to continue to play with great poise.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Here comes the up-tempo offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Trojans looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Ball handed off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Makes the grab. A chance to score. Touchdown, Trojans. They couldn't stop him there.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion as they add. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.